you like this video, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification, because the bell notification is the actual subscribe button, by the way. But in this video, I want to talk about a couple of things. One, why I like the Mecha Aurelion Sol skin, but mainly two, why people don't like it, and kind of create a space for them to give some civil feedback on it if they don't want to go to the boards and Reddit. So on the boards and Reddit right now, people are kind of lumping Aurelion Sol mains into this kind of like entitlement bubble, because some have said, like, you know, if it wasn't like a legendary skin or ultimate skin, or like a 100% original skin, it was never going to be good. Riot's a bad company, it's trash, etc, etc. And not everybody giving, you know, feedback that isn't positive about the skin are in that boat. And I want to give them a chance to be able to give their feedback in a space that's not basically the boards and Reddit, because they already have bad reputations anyway. But at the same time, one of the reasons I like the skin is I'm a little bit biased. I actually like the Mecha skin line. I like Mecha Zero Scion, I like the Mecha Kha'Zix skin, but the thing about those champions is their base skin isn't super high up, like visually, that the Mecha skins couldn't have passed them. And I think one of the main problems or complaints I'm seeing from Aurelion Sol mains is what it means to be an Aurelion Sol skin. His base skin is one of the best base skins visually, like majestically, and just beautiful base skins in the entire game. So to be able to make a good skin for Aurelion Sol, you have to surpass that skin, and people are saying that the Mecha skin doesn't do that. It's not necessarily like some people are arguing that the Mecha skin is kind of like a panic button skin, and hey, this champion hasn't gotten a skin in forever, here's a Mecha skin. It's just that if you're gonna do a Mecha skin, it needs to pass like the majesticness of his base skin, and it currently doesn't. Good news I have for you guys is they currently are doing some feedback and already have some changes that they want to do to the skin already on the boards. It's like one of the most downvoted, you know, posts on the boards right now because of the boards. But at the same time, they are listening, they are changing on doing some changes already. So for those of you that kind of want the skin but want the skin to be better, they are listening. Bringing up the base skin point and a little bit of a like justification to it, there was someone that tweeted to Katie Anthony when she posted this post on Twitter saying they would have just been fine with some chromas for the base skin or even the Ashen Soul skin because the skin is that good as a base skin. So that's kind of one of the main problems. Anytime they make an Aurelion Sol skin, you're going to have to surpass the base skin probably for it to at least overall satisfy Aurelion Sol mains. I do think one of the problems with Mecha Aurelion Sol, though, is that it's kind of like a YouTube video of skins. And allow me to explain. As a YouTuber, one of our jobs is to satisfy the people that subscribe to us. In this analogy, that would be the Aurelion Sol mains. But one of our jobs is to also make thumbnails and like titles on our videos that will attract new viewers. And I think that's what this Mecha Aurelion Sol skin is kind of a little bit doing, right? Like I said, I like it, and I'm not really an Aurelion Sol main. I do play Aurelion Sol. I can never win when I build the GXP 800 belt, whatever the heck that thing's called. It's like Yasuo in that aspect. If I ever build the Phantom Dancer Yasuo build, I lose. I only win on Yasuo if I still go like Static Shiv, Trinity Force Season 4. That's in a video for another time though. But what I am saying is, this skin seems to be kind of appealing to people that aren't really like hardcore Aurelion Sol mains, and it's leaving the Aurelion Sol mains feeling kind of left out a bit. Like, hey, we've been waiting for a skin on our champion for a while. We want the skin to satisfy us more so than new people trying to generate them to the champion. And why would that even be a thing possibly? It's because, hey, if Aurelion Sol was played by a lot more people and was more popular, then they could justify making even more skins, maybe even more faster for the champion, because there'd be dividends, there'd be returns on that for doing that, for all the, you know, time, effort, and hardships that are into making Aurelion Sol. The champion that took a long time to even come to League, because they originally were AO Shin, if you remember, all the way back then. So just keep that in mind. On top of that though, one of the things that I'm also seeing that's a little bit hypocritical that I want to call out a little bit is on one hand, when like Diana was getting skins, so like Blood Moon Diana would be an obvious skin to give to her, but I don't want to see Blood Moon Diana. I think that'd be stupid. Now it's like, hey, Dark Star Aurelion Sol would have been an obvious skin to give her. You kind of can't give Riot both those levels of feedback. On one hand, an obvious skin would be terrible. On the other hand, an obvious skin would be better. You have to kind of well, actually, you can do whatever you want. It's your life. Live your life. But if you flip-flop like that, it gives Riot mixed signals. You gotta be clear about your feedback, which kind of leads to my last point, right? On one hand, there are some group of people, not all Aurelion Sol mains, not even the majority, but there are some group of people that like hate when like Tyler 1 and the Shin are super toxic. We get a lot of support, but at the same time, when Riot doesn't make a skin just right, want to be equally as toxic. If you're gonna give feedback and you want Riot to listen, give it in a constructive and meaningful way without the curse words and stuff like that, and they will listen. They want to do a skin right by you guys. They already confirmed they won't want to cancel the skin. They want to be able to tackle the skin and make it great. So it's up to you guys to give them the best feedback possible. It doesn't have to even be paragraphs, but just in a way that will make them listen, make them understand what it means to be an Aurelion Sol skin going forward. So even if this skin releases and it's still underwhelming, ultimately the next skin maybe can be on par with what you guys want from a skin. And I want to see you guys get a good skin. I want mains who don't have a skin, at least often, to be able to get a good skin, right? Like I main Jinx. Jinx has a bunch of great skins. I've been very happy with their team when they give Jinx skins, and I want other people to experience that joy. So, that being said, that's all for this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you did like the video, but hopefully in the comment section down below, you'll be able to give some constructive feedback, or if you like the skin like me, you can just be down there being like, why you like the skin? I don't know which video will be next, because I'm gonna have a lot of kings. So until next time, take care. GG, get jinxed. Thank you for watching. Enjoy pizza responsibly.